Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
Huh?
Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future.
வணக்கம்
47.
இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன கேம் போட போறோம்னா
It's time.
Hitman 3. முதல்ல பேராஷூட்ல வந்து குதிக்கணுமா? ஐயோ டைட்டில் போட்டான் தம்பி ஹாய் ப்ரோ வணக்கம்.
The partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped.
Hitman 3.
He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again,
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
right, This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting. Bolingam, hi bro, hi bro. Maria Dinesh. Hello, Captain. Hello, bro, hello.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the
Dubai
inauguration
people,
of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
இப்படி நிக்காம பாரியா.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
அதான்டா
I'm
இருக்கேன்.
heading towards the point of entry.
Good.
நான் போய்கிட்டு இருக்கிறேன்.
Get back to me when you're there.
Ultimate.
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome to the city.
Friendship.
Influence of this nation.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. I'm proud to hear again as I bring them
மூஞ்சி தெரியலடா.
utmost. This building is for all the people. Which is to make the tallest building in the world.
guests and celebrate. And thank you. History will remember.
என்னடா என்ன
Keep your distance, sir. No. Whoa, you're all back off, buddy. I'm married this year, but I don't think he's any threat.
Look, he's been trying to bring me down to my knees for years. Just keep an eye out. This is my day, not his.
Of course.
Just wanted to say, that was a wonderful speech, Your Highness.
Oh, please. Another.
You're gonna regret this!
Whoa! Shit!
தெரியாதனமா கைத்த போட்டேன்டா. அடப்பா. Huh?
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway.
இத்தனைக்குள்ள போய் முடிக்கணுமா?
You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
ஒரு ரீஸ்டார்ட் கொடுத்தோம்னா மிஷன் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
47.
வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுதா?
Come in, 47. Do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
ஆவோ.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Welcome.
Welcome! Welcome. Hello! Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. Now, this has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectful Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great
அவனை கொல்லணும் அவ்வளவுதானே.
Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank
அவன் பின்னாடியே ஃபாலோ பண்ணிட்டு போணும்.
without whose friendship or influence this child. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family.
I was wondering if you could help. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse. Am I correct? I heard rumors he has some guests of some significance. Now, I understand you probably signed an NDA, but I may be able to make up.
So, I'm humbly proud to open the Bird Now
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
ஆத்தி பில்டிங் ஆகுது.
Make a killing on the motivational speaking market.
ஃப்ளோர் பேனா இதானடா இன்டராக்ட் வித் மேப் டெல். எங்க காட்டுது? எங்கடா இன்வெஸ்டிகேட்டிவ்? இங்கேயா? ஆமா, இன்வெஸ்டிகேட் த ஃப்ளோர் பிளான். அங்கதான் இருக்கா?
It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Okay. அவ்வளோதானே, வழி விட்ற பட.
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706.
ஓகே இருக்கா?
There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Can't believe James called in sick today. Of all days. His Highness has everyone working trip.
You can't be here! I'm getting help. You just wait right... Wait, you there! You have to help! Mister! You are currently trespassing in a... Whoa! Stop right there!
ஐயோ, கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டா.
Where the hell did he go?
Is he taking him on?
Oh, snap!
கொண்டா மாப்ள. என்ன கொன்னுட்டானுங்க.
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706. There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
இவனையும் உள்ள போடலாமா? போட்டு தான் பார்ப்போமே. ஃபுல் ஆயிடுச்சு. நீ வா நான் ஓரமா அப்படியே அப்படியே இருந்துங்க போங்க. இனியும் கொண்டு வா. உன் ட்ரெஸ் நல்லா இருக்கு. உன் ட்ரெஸ் நல்லா இருக்கு. இங்கேயா போகணும்? ஓகே.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try. Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
இதுல மேல போக முடியாதோ? வெளியே ஸ்டெப்ஸ் இருந்துச்சா? இங்கயா? இதுவா? மேல போன முடியா?
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky? I got
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
கார்டு எடுக்கணுமா?
Keeping the big man safe, huh? Yeah, nice gig.
The server room should be behind one of the doors in
என்னதுல
this
இது
hallway.
சென்சார்? அல மாட்ட கூடாதா?
You're trespassing. Think about it. You, follow me. You got...
Whoa! Why would you hurt anyone like that? What?
ஸ்டோர் ரூம், சர்வர் ரூம் இருக்கு. இது ஸ்டோர் ரூம். சர்வர் ரூம் பின்ன போணும்.
Hello. Yeah, just want to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow.
சர்வர் ரூம் தான்
That's
நம்மள
right,
இருக்கு.
900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same code. 6927.
சரி வரேன், பார்த்துட்டு வரேன். சர்வர் ரூம் இந்த சைடா? இந்த இருக்குல்ல, இதான் ஸ்டோர் ரூம், சர்வர் ரூம். இந்த இருக்கு சர்வர் ரூம்.
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal.
அது எப்படி பண்றது?
Damn it. A silent alarm has been
அட பாவி.
triggered. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
எங்கல வழியே? அந்த அங்க ஒரு டோர் இருக்கு. ஐயோ. எத்தனை பேர்ல வருவான்? ஐயோ இன்னொருத்தன் வந்துட்டாம்ல.
Stop right there, mister.
The door உள்ள போக மாட்டேங்கல. க்ளோஸ் ஆயிருக்கு பாரு டோர் லாக்.
47 reinforcements are incoming. More guards on their way.
நிறைய பேர் வராங்க நம்மள. ஓகே. Hide.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding gold. I don't want to buy I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have issues. That's that, right?
Found bodies.
I've locked the golf ball up in the maintenance room. Not that many of us have keys, and people tend to stay out of that room anyways. No one will get hurt. I'll take it home when my shift is over.
இல்ல அது ஏன் இல்லல யூனிஃபார்ம் அவன்கிட்ட இருந்து அடிச்சு புடிங்கி போட்டது. அப்பல விட்னஸ்ங்கிறது அந்த ரெட் கலர்ல இருக்கலாம். அவனும் வரலாம்ல. அவங்கள கொன்னா போதும். தெரியலையா? கீழே இருக்காம அப்படி இது கீழே யாருமே இல்லை. நடந்து போற மாதிரி காட்டுது. எவன்டா அவன்? ஆமா அப்பல ஐயோ
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a keycard to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
ஏழு எங்கல அங்க போட்டிருக்கான் மேல போனோமா என்ன
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room?
ஏதாவது டிஃபரெண்டா ரூம்ல இருக்கான்னு பாக்க. இதுவா? ஏய் இது வெளிய எடுக்கறாம்ல. ஸ்னாப் நக்குனா? ஆமா அப்படிதான் கொன்னேன். டோர் லாக் ஆயிருக்கு. இப்ப டோர் லாக் ஆயிருக்கு, என்ன பண்றது? தாடா இத போடுங்க.
47 guards are heading your way. Be careful.
System failure. System failure. System failure.
Breaker, break! Ah!
மாப்ள புரியுது புரியுது.
47 reinforcements are incoming. More guards on their way.
இருந்து மீட்டிங் பேசும்போது நெத்தியில போட்டுருவேன் டப்புன்னு ஈஸியா முடிச்சிடலாம். இப்போ என்ன பண்ண அட்மின் வெளில இருக்கா? ஒரு ஏதோ ஒரு இன்டர்வல் கிடைச்சிருக்கு. மெயின்டெனன்ஸ் கீ இதுவா? ஆமா, சர்வர் ரூம் கீ கடை கிடைச்சிருக்கு. அது ஆல்ரெடி ஒன்று இருக்கு. என்னத்தான் பண்ணோம்? மெக்கானிக்கல் ஒர்க்கரா? அவனை வேற தரணுமா? ஏதோ கார்டு எடுத்தாமாப்ல.
Hey, who are you?
Stop that right now, or I will stop you.
It's time to drop the rifle. You got it?
Me, goddammit!
Hey, you drop the weapon immediately.
Is a woman there? Let me make some ventilation holes for you.
அப்பல ஒரு ஆக்ஷன் போகுமா?
Have no vision. Hey, yeah. Understood. Werewolf is down. Fire in the hole! He can't get away. Find him. I've got eyes.
யாரு? ஆமா, இப்ப நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும்? அவன் எங்கல இருக்கான்? யா கொஞ்ச ஞாபகம் இருக்கும். இதா இருக்கு. இதான் போற வழி.
கார்னர்ல ஒரு இந்த இதுமே ட்ராக்
அது இல்லையா? Bye. Yeah, அப்ப எவ்வளவு security?
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works? Because I don't.
It's easy.
Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, the Royal Highness's guest, has requested no noise of any kind.
Okay, but it means I'll work slower.
I don't care what tempo you.
There you go.
That's gonna be.
என்னடா வந்துட்ட? எங்க? ட்ரெஸ் தான் காட்டுது. அந்த பாடியை நான் கொல்லலையே, பாத்தீங்களா? பாடி இங்க கொண்டு போடுறான் மாப்பிள்ள மெயின்டெனன்ஸ் ரூம்ல. இந்த பிள்ளைய கொல்லணும் அப்போ. அவ்வளவுதானே? சரி ஓகே, அந்த பிள்ளை தான் பார்த்தேன் நான். பனானா ஓடிட்டமில்ல. தர்காலா
I am so...
கார்டு இல்ல ஒரு கீ தான் கிடைச்சது. மாப்பிள்ள என்ன மாப்பிள்ள நானும் கோல்ஃப் பால் தான் நினைச்சேன். வெடி கொண்டு வச்சிருக்கானு மாப்பிள்ள.
Who you? Hey, you. Stop! I said stop! This is your final...
கன் அல்லது விளாண்டுட்டு இருக்கான் மாப்ள. அது என்னத்த பாரு, வேற எதை பாரு. ஓ மை காட், இத்தனை பாடி இருக்கா? அதான் எடுத்தாச்சே. போட்டிருக்கா? இவனாட்டி வாங்கடா ரிப்பேர் பார்க்கறது அது. ஆ ஏய் அழுத்தி விட்டுருவா. அந்த வந்துட்டு போகிறேன். மீட்டிங் ரூம்லையா வர போகிறான். வாரானும்ல 2 பேரு. ஆடுப்பாவே போ. இல்லை அவனையும் நான் கொல்ல போகிறேன். மாப்பிள இருக்குமோ? ஆடுப்பாடா. கையை எடுக்க முடியாது அந்த கீயை. Banana. நான் ட்ரெஸ்ஸை போட்டு போகிறேன். பாரு மாப்பிள்ள எல்லாம் ஒன்று ஓட்டுறோம். அந்த ஆக்ஷன்ல இறங்க போறோம் அங்க. அடுப்பாவது.
It doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we...
Good day to you, sir.
You don't find this awkward? Because I find it very awkward.
மாப்பிள்ள இது என்னது மாப்பிள்ள? அதுதான் சொல்லுதே. நான் இது back on full back. ஏய் இது நம்ம வந்த இடம். இது நம்ம வந்த இடம். நம்ம எங்க வந்தோம்? கிட்ட வந்துட்டோம். பாவி
Look, this. Hey, you! I have a problem. Do I know you?
Touching.
Reporting for duty.
About time.
Oh,
Our client has been
for
going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified. So, you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon.
Sir, back off. Understand?
Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly.
Okay, you must be my new escort.
Right there.
Very
That's
high
Marcus
standards.
Stuyvesant,
Trust you
Providence
to do your
partner,
duty.
self-entitled and arrogant little worm.
Have your credentials on you.
He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Let me see here. Yes, that looks good. I like it. A cutlery expert, no less. I have no idea what that means. But your CV is very impressive. This looks perfect. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ear... is closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, the papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks.
Like
trying to
to the balcony வேற போணுமா அவன் கூட.
Back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who can throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot. Oh, spot on. Nice throw.
Oh.
That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
எப்போ நான் கொல்லலாம்னு காத்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
You've gained his trust. What to do with all that power?
Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me, and this is very much on a need-to-know basis. I'm here.
Bye-bye.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
இவன் தான் நம்ம டார்கெட்.
Hello. Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same code. 6927. Just don't tell your mother we'll have to shoot.
927. சரியா?
Okay, but remember, you need to activate the alarm on both floors, otherwise nothing's gonna happen. Good. Yeah, I will do. Have a good shift tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.
நான்வெஜ்ல பாரு. வெஜ் இது ஃபிஷ்ல ஃபிஷ் ஃப்ரையும் ஃபிஷ் குழம்பும் இருக்கான்னு பாரு. எவ்வளோ வருது? ரைஸோட வந்துருமா?
Identify yourself. Show me your hand now.
Bollocks.
சரி, ஓகே. அப்ப இதெல்லாம் அந்த சர்வர் இதெல்லாம் பண்ண வேண்டாமா? மேல போணும் எப்படி போவ? எங்க இருந்துச்சு?
Sir, your
You
breath.
could get hurt, sir. Put that weapon away.
Back off.
I think that's total BS.
Yeah.
Why? Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow?
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works?
I don't. So are you telling me I can't do my job?
I'm sorry. Mr. Ingram gave specific instructions. No noise of any kind. He's working. He doesn't want to be disturbed.
I get the radio. If I don't start, I'll get fined.
He's vain. Something I've always felt was a sign of weakness. But I do lead him to bring Edwards to his goddamn knees.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass balls billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Is always one step ahead. So take your own advice, Carl. Be patient and be one step ahead of him instead.
Yes, when we get back what's ours, you'll be rewarded, Omar. I promise. We didn't get where we are by forgetting our friends or our enemies.
Well, I'm a man of honor and would never contemplate crossing you, my friend. But no favor is executed without cost. What? Stop it!
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
He's engaged. Wait!
இல்ல அங்க இருந்து எப்படி வெளிய போவ? ஆமா சரி
So are you telling me I can't do my job?
I'm sorry. Mr. Ingram gave specific instructions. No noise of any kind. He's working. He doesn't want to be disturbed.
I get the radio. If I don't start, I'll get fined.
Carl, I know. Always the fighter. Don't you? Hey!
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Man, I've got someone on the ground. Moving in.
நான் பாக்குறேன்.
Give the bastard close custody. Okay, got it.
அப்ப கீழ குதிக்க முடியல.
Move to better position. Force him out of cover. Alright, gone. Sneaky bastard is gone. Command.
Metro Fox joins the uniform.
Here. Come in. Okay, shit.
There he is, right there. You gonna do something?
சுடுதானோ மாப்ள. Flash. சாம இவங்க எல்லாம் அவனை கொன்னுட்டு மேல எப்ப சுடுவானோல சரி ஓகே. சரி.
So are you telling me I can't do my job?
I'm sorry. Mr. Ingram gave specific instructions. No noise of any kind. He's working. He doesn't want to be disturbed.
I get the rating. If I don't value it, I'll get fired.
ஆமா.
Arthur Edward. Might be a sly little snake, but he's not one of us. He will slip up. And if your friend from... Whoa!
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
கண்ணை உள்ள வச்சுட்டு பிஸ்டல் வச்சு தானே போட்டேன், தெரியாது. தள்ளி விட்டு அவன் கத்திட்டாம்ல.
It smells delicious.
Bye bye. I miss this place. என்ன பேரு இது? பேர்லாம் வைக்க சொல்லி எனக்கு காட்டலையே. The man hidden. Oh shit!
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this?
All of it? Mama.
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
செத்துட்டாங்களா? நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டோரி.
she came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
End of the line, huh?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Okay.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting. See you on the other side.
Normal pistol இங்கிருந்து நான் மூஞ்சி கூட தெரியாது. கேல பை பண்ணுமா இல்ல நான் ஆல்ரெடி கேஸ் ஃபைல் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஆப்ஜெக்ட் பிளானிங் வந்து ஓகே டிஃபிகல்ட்டி ப்ரொஃபஷனல் மாற்ற முடியாத போறியே தெரிஞ்சதோட ப்ரொஃபஷனலை கொள்ளும்.
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch.
Oh.
So Mr. Gray will secure the nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
தெரிஞ்சே போனாதான் அது பைக்கு தான் ஓட்ட வந்தவா பைக்கு வந்து சாவியை வந்து அவன் தூக்கிட்டு போயிட்டான் அதனால ஓட்ட முடியாது நம்ம.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
You shouldn't be here. I'm getting security to teach you.
Jesus H. Christ. Hey, stop that. Stop the strangling.
Jesus!
Help me, please. Someone help me.
Shit! Don't you... Don't...
சீக்கிரம்
This is spiraling out of control. You need to do something. I've seen a man behaving strangely with a dead body.
Any description on possible suspects?
I think he wore a white shirt with a red tie.
You did the right thing. Now let us do our thing. Time to go to work. I understand. Oh, my. Sierra 6 reporting in. Some fella's being a nuisance to everyone. We need to stop him. He was wearing this blue blazer jacket and jeans.
எல்லாத்த காரணம் இப்பதான் மாப்ள கொன்றவா
You're trying to get rid of a body.
Show me your hands. Ah!
I need some help here. Yep, got it. Echo Foxtrot to November Zulu, over. Some troublemaker is making a mess around here. He's in disguise.
Hey, asshole!
Command, you there? Got a possible shooter.
Take off his head. That's him!
மாப்ள பரவாயில்ல பிரச்சனை ஏய் ஆவலையா ஐயோ
Thornbridge Manor. The Carla.
This is a private area, sir.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived.
Thank God you're here. Can I speak to Madam Carlyle? If you follow me. I know I oughtn't to say anything, but everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madam's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother's equerry, and all this security. I've never seen a place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this text.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me, said she understood the position I was in.
This is what I mean.
We
You
had a
have
really
to be
good talk
patted
about
down
it.
before you see Madam
What did I
Carlyle
tell you?
inside.
She's a sensible woman.
cry.
That stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I
So, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Hey?
This will be over in a minute, sir.
Pacify the bastard!
Okay, I've got it.
Location check. Suspect's not here.
Come on. How copy, over? We've got another situation!
Wait! There he is!
Trying to take...
Holy shit.
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant elect.
This is a private area, sir.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madam Carlyle.
Please wait.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator.
Mr. Whitmer, never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside.
Considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
All you want to do is play stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
I have yet to see a mystery I haven't solved. And I don't give a toss about my fame, if that's what you're worried about. My lips are sealed.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
You assume too much, Madame Carlyle. The crime scene, if such exists, is never where I begin.
Do as you wish. However, I expect a result in a timely fashion. Fernsby will take over from here.
I'm Mr. Fernsby, the butler. I will try to assist you as best I can. Where would you like to start your investigation, sir?
Where's the family? I like to prime the suspects a bit.
Madame Carlyle's family members are all on this floor. Maybe start in the sitting room, if you'll follow me this way. Priming, you say? That sounds interesting.
It's like planting seeds that will grow into telling actions or words.
I see. Do you wish to plant any such seeds with me?
What is it with you? Oh, mate, that's not a problem. Oh, no! Right, somebody help! This is it. It's real now, son. Yes. Assassin actual. Break, over. There's someone dragging bodies around. Apparently there's a guy out there being a real pain in the arse. You have intel on the suspect? Yeah.
Is anyone here? Give yourself up or get ready to face the music.
Wait, what the hell is that? Stop what you're doing right now. Hold it right there. Don't move. We will not fire any warning shots.
Nice and easy.
Hey,
Hold it
what the
there,
hell's
buddy.
happening?
Engage.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Making you wash his car twice?
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I'm sure there's more to find in Zachary's room.
Sir?
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Sir. Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty.
No need
and
to
Madame
panic.
Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive
Fernsby?
means an opportunity, I
Have
believe.
enough evidence to
May
present
I
a case
suggest
for
you
Madame
ask the
Carlyle?
suspects
No,
for
not
alibis?
yet.
Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Emmer Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Looking good today, sir. Hello, sir.
I haven't had the pleasure.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me. I don't know how to handle this whole situation. I don't think I can. My eyes are not working.
Did Alice tell you what Emma did when she arrived?
What is it?
Elaine said she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
And her son Patrick is just as bad. Look at Rosie. She has no respect. Preying on the girls like that.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions.
Excuse me?
What would this planet look like if all of us threw shit around like you? I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff just now. I know I have to, but Amy thinks she might be pregnant. I'm gonna be a dad.
You'll be fine, Robbie. Kids are great.
Why waste away in front of the books when he can play like that? That music makes my heart soar.
You and me both.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room. and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book.
Ama.
Which strikes me as very
Yeah,
peculiar.
I'm now
I
an
didn't think he had any
investigator.
friends.
Anything else you feel like
Agent
mentioning?
47 la indha
I may be
investigator
wrong,
Agent 47 ah
but I
maathikita.
saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
ஃபைல கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்ல. கேபிள் அரஞ்சா
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus. You are right in my personal space right now.
இவன்ட்ட பேசணும்.
You are invading my personal space, sir. What about restaurants, then? You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few bucks. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Is that so?
You can.
Sorry, but I think I...
Right, yeah.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Don't be stupid. Stop acting like you're 15. You're a grown woman. Okay. Very charming.
Can't you just relax for a minute?
And that's upstairs. Why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors are Mother's favorite kind of people. Can't remember ever having.
Sorry, sir. No trespassing here. Oh, yeah, you know what's best for you. Get lost.
Huh. Hey, what was that noise? Come on, don't...
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Now.
Looking good, looking good.
Got your message. Could you just give it a rest? He's going to make it okay. Answer.
I should
Mr. Fernsby might.
get back to...
Huh?
All right, later.
ஆமா அம்மா இன்வெஸ்டிகேட் பண்ணோம்னா என்னடா பண்றது?
I bet he's stringing all the girls along like that anyway.
அதாவது இந்த இவனோல்ட்ட மட்டும் தான் கேட்கணும். இந்த ரூமை சர்ச் பண்ண சொல்லுதோ? ரூமை திறக்கிறதுக்கு சாவி வேணுமே.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me.
I received the Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
I received the vault token for the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows?
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to...
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
For centuries, the Carlyle.
இல்லையா ஆக்சஸ் உடச்சிடலாமா ஓவர் வேணுமா
But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
It's me. Got your text. It's fine. I'll figure something out, okay? Don't worry. Holy shit! Security! You need to deal with this guy right away! Something really bad is happening!
What's the problem?
Right there. Take him down. On your knees, buddy. Yeah, you do as I told you. He's got hand to hand. Over.
Oh my God!
What's the target?
Whoa!
You gonna do something? Or just stand? Can't get away. Negative on the visual. What? Command! Command, there's something.
You always led by example rather than by words and meaningless gestures.
I need to stop thinking about Emma all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
Tell me.
She scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell her, and do you know what she said? She said, things will change around here. I can promise
Rosie,
that.
tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did all the groceries arrive? Yeah, some of the delivery.
I got him! Right there!
Get in here. Understood.
Get the fucking prick now! Help me!
அப்பளா போட்டியா? ஓகே கைஸ், இந்த மிஷினை நாளைக்கு முடிக்கலாம்.